Once you've set up your campaigns and you've begun to see results, the work is just beginning. It's now time to focus on what is converting and to start paying much closer attention to what is working and what isn't. Before we get to the process of how best to review, let's recap on the best way you could have set something up. Say someone searches on google.com for a keyword, they see an ad that is all about that keyword, they click, and then they visit the page that is dedicated to that keyword. Just as an example, you are looking to refine your search to satisfy process, having keyword triggers delivering great ads which direct to a landing page that hopefully converts. When you do this, you will have high click-through rate and high conversion rate. Now, it really does depend on the campaign, but it's a good principle to think in this way generally. And when your click-through rate is high, your quality score is likely to go up too, which can get you more clicks and reduce your costs. Looking now at the keywords for this particular campaign, if you hover over, you'll see that there is information on whether the ads are showing and also the quality score, which is out of 10. Now, Google don't give us the exact components that contribute to your quality score, but we know that click-through rate is one of the most important factors, which makes sense, as it means the ads were relevant for that keyword. As such, I'm going to give you 10 tips that will help you improve your quality score. The first tip is to use site link extensions. These can be exactly what the searcher is looking for, which means that they are much more likely to click. The next tip is to use call extensions. Adding a phone call to action may be exactly what people want, which means that they click. The third tip is to look to use location extensions. Adding your address information is likely to appeal for local searches in particular. The next tip is for e-commerce stores, and it's about using product listing ads, as these will add images to your ads and make them a lot more appealing. Tip number 5 is not to worry about negative keyword optimization when it comes to quality score. Based on my research, Google only considers exact match keywords for quality score, so thinking you should add negative keywords is overall not correct when it comes to this particular area. However, negative keywords really do matter, and you need to pay close attention to them more generally. Number 6, think about using exclamation points. Many people in the field of AdWords think that you'll get a higher click-through rate, and I must say in my own experience, it does seem to work. Number 7, think about using numbers in your ads. This breaks down the pattern of text and grabs people's attention. Then we come to reviewing your poor performing ads. If you're running tests on different ads for the same ad groups and keywords, and getting some with a lower click-through rate, then look to pause them. Number 9 is your landing page quality. Google says that these are the quality factors for landing pages: relevant and original content, transparency, and navigability. Even though not officially part of the quality score, it is good to assume that it matters and then work to improve them. Finally, number 10, revisit the structure of your campaigns. Could you increase quality score by changing which ads will appear for which keywords? You may want to pause ad groups that are simply not working for you. Look at the best converting ads, then take the language and the approach from one ad, and you can apply it to other ad groups. Even though it's not 100% certain that negative keywords influence overall quality score, you still want to make sure you're regularly reviewing and adding them. To do this, click in Search Terms, and these are the terms that have triggered your ads. And when you see one that you think should be added as a negative keyword, select and then click Add as Negative Keyword. If you come across to the Negative Keywords tab, you'll see a list of the negative keywords both at a campaign level and an ad group level, and you can add more by clicking on the keywords there. All in all, make these adjustments to your account and you could well be in better shape and be paying less for clicks and hopefully getting well-priced conversions too.